In Nigeria, money answers questions before they are asked. If you arrive with it, nobody cares where you came from. If you don't, even your truth sounds like an excuse. This is not a story about a boy who committed fraud. Many boys did. Many still do. This is the story of the woman who raised him, the woman who prayed for him, the woman who paid the price. Daniel grew up in a quiet street in Benin City. Not poor, not rich, just surviving. It was the kind of street where mornings smelled of dust and boiling water, where generators hummed late into the night, and where dreams learned early how to wait. Children played football barefoot, laughter echoing between cracked walls, while parents worried silently behind closed doors. His mother, Mrs. Helen, sold food by the roadside: rice, beans, stew that tasted like patience and prayer. The kind of food that didn't just fill the stomach, but carried comfort in every spoon. Every morning before sunrise, while the sky was still dark and the world not yet awake, she tied her wrapper tight, adjusted her scarf, and whispered the same words before stepping out: "God, protect my son." She had whispered that prayer for years, through hunger, through loss, through nights when sleep refused to come. Daniel was brilliant, sharp, curious, restless. He noticed things others ignored, asked questions people avoided. Teachers said he was intelligent. Neighbors said he would go far. But brilliance in Nigeria without opportunity can quickly become anger. Intelligence without direction does not rest quietly. It aches. Daniel watched classmates return from Lagos during holidays. New phones pressed casually to their ears, flashy clothes that smelled of confidence, laughter that came too easily. They spoke a new language, one that sounded like freedom, soft life, sharp guy, online work. Nobody said crime. They called it hustle. And slowly, patience began to feel like punishment. At 21, Daniel left for Lagos. His mother cried but smiled through it, packing his small bag carefully, slipping a Bible inside without telling him. She hugged him longer than necessary. "At least call me," she said. Lagos did not welcome Daniel. It tested him. At first, he tried. Small jobs, long hours, little respect. Security shifts that swallowed nights. Delivery jobs punished by traffic. Offices where effort meant nothing without connection. Lagos did not care that he was smart. It only cared that he was replaceable. Then one night, in a one-room apartment, smelling of sweat and disappointment, a friend opened a laptop. "Just emails," the friend said. "Just foreigners. No blood, no gun." Daniel hesitated. He thought of his mother standing by hot pots, thought of school fees that always came late, thought of dreams that felt too slow. But hunger is persuasive. The first alert came like a miracle. The second felt like confirmation. The third felt like destiny. Daniel stared at his phone, his heart racing, his hands trembling. He sent money home immediately. His mother cried, not from suspicion, but from relief. "My son is doing well," she told neighbors proudly. And Daniel let her believe it. Money changed everything, slowly at first, then all at once. Daniel moved apartments, bought a car, started speaking louder. He walked differently, laughed differently. Lagos began to recognize him not by his name, but by his presence. But something else changed too. Mrs. Helen began having strange dreams. She saw herself running barefoot through endless streets, calling Daniel's name, her voice swallowed by the dark. She would wake up shaking, her heart racing like it had been chasing something it could not reach. She asked him questions. "What work do you do exactly? Are you safe? Are you clean?" Daniel laughed it off. "Mummy, don't worry. Lagos is just hard." She prayed harder, fasted longer, cried quietly. Unknown to her, Daniel's friends introduced him to protection. Not police, not law, spiritual. They said success needed balance, that money attracts enemies, physical and spiritual, that nothing rises too fast without drawing attention from places unseen. Daniel didn't believe at first, until deals began to fail. Accounts froze. Nightmares came. Sleep avoided him. They took him to a man they called Baba. Baba did not shout, did not threaten. He asked one question. Who loves you more than herself? Daniel froze. Baba smiled gently. Protection always collects from the nearest soul. Daniel walked away, but fear followed him home. Back in Benin City, Mrs. Helen started getting sick. At first it was small. Headaches, weak legs, strange fainting spells. Doctors couldn't explain it. Tests showed nothing. Answers never came. Her food business collapsed. Her strength vanished. The woman who once woke before the sun now struggled to rise from bed. She kept calling Daniel. My son, I don't feel well. Daniel sent money. Money he believed could fix anything. But karma doesn't accept transfers. One night, Daniel dreamt of his mother, standing in water, slowly sinking. She looked at him, not angry, disappointed. He woke up screaming. The next day, Baba called him. You delayed too long, Baba said calmly. The balance has started collecting on its own. Daniel rushed home. Too late. Mrs. Helen died quietly. No scream, no accident, just sleep and silence. Neighbors gathered. Church members cried. They said she was a good woman. Daniel stood over her body. Rich, successful, empty. For the first time, money looked small. He returned to Lagos angry, spent wildly, drank heavily, mocked God. If this is the price, I've paid it, he said. But karma laughed. Police raided his apartment weeks later. Accounts traced, emails recovered, foreign victims identified. In court, the judge asked him one question. Was it worth it? Daniel couldn't answer. Years later, Daniel sits in prison. No laptop, no phone, no audience, just memories. He dreams of his mother often. In the dreams, she is still selling food by the roadside, but she never looks at him. Some money comes with interest. Some success demands a sacrifice you didn't agree to. When karma collects, it never asks who was innocent. And sometimes, the people who pay the price are the ones who prayed for you the most. He chased a soft life and buried the woman who gave him life.